Hello, good people. Starting, I don't know, I guess you'll call it a vlog. Uh, sort of just something to keep track of the work that I do. This used to be my father's Spitfire, and I will now be taking care of it for probably the rest of my life. Uh, there's a little bit of work that I knew needs to be done to it. The water pump, I know, back that way. We don't know where it is. Water pump needs some work. I need to replace it. It's starting to leak out of the weep hole back here. So I've got a couple of things that I know I need to do with that. As you can see, I have the battery on a charge because it's weak, hasn't been run like it should. So I'll get that taken care of soon. It probably just needs to be run for a while, and then the battery will end up being fine again. But until it can run regularly, it's going to be weak. Other things I want to do to it are tune up the idle, because it seems to idle very low. Idling, it tries to idle, at least when it's cold. I don't know about when it's warm, but when it's cold, it tries to idle at about 250 RPM, and it does not like that. So I will attempt to get that fixed up soon. There are some cosmetic bits of damage that I want to take care of, like the hole down here. I believe there's another one on the other side. It's nothing major. Yeah, just a little bit. Oh, there's some down there too. So I have there's some sheet metal here. I'll just cut some bits out and weld it in place. Nothing I can't do. Nothing I haven't done before with some of my other cars. It's been a while, so I'm just going to give it a tune-up. It'll be the first time in a long time I think it's gotten one. I don't know when the last time he put one on it was. I mean, we've had it for 20 years, and I've done little bits of work to it off and on throughout his ownership of it. But I don't know exactly what needs to be done at the moment. Last he knew, it was working fine, but when I started to check on it, I noticed that it was leaking fluid out the water pump. So I'll get that fixed up. I'll get the idle, I'll tune it. I don't want to replace the battery because I don't think I need to, but if I do, I will, obviously. One of the last things we did, we put in these relays here. They're for the lights and the horn and whatnot. What else was I thinking about doing to it? There's a lot of things. Sorry about that. The top. I can't put my hand up there, but I would be able to put my hand through that because there's no glass in it. I don't remember when the hell that broke, but apparently it broke at some point. So I'll get that fixed up. It drives. I mean, I can drive it. I don't drive it much, but I'll start it up. I'll get it going. I'll drive it around a little bit, but I make sure that it's topped up on fluid before I do something like that, because I don't want to. We all know the dangers. There's something else. I made a list at home of all the things that I want to do that I could think of. And of course, I've forgotten some of them by now because that's what life does to you. Let's see if it will actually start here. Set that to try and make it start. Let me see. Let me bring you with me. Squeeze in here. Let's see what she does. Okay. That's good. But now if I try to let it idle, you see, well, you hear. Where can I get the video so you can see? There's the tack. My foot's off the throttle, so it's not happy. We can see. She's all hopping and jumping. Definitely not happy. The hood's all wiggling around and unhappy. So I know I need to do some tuning there. The carburetor is not stock as far as I can tell. I've taken a look at some of the stuff online and I've seen that it's a very different looking oval box like thing. So I will want to take a look at the Weber and see how that gets changed, tuned, modified, whatever, because it's not the same as the other one. I'm guessing it's a very similar process. It's still a carburetor, so I think that's going to be it for this one. Just a quick hello, quick overview. Try and get it in the shot. So much. Yeah. Oh, yep, see, he's not happy anymore. So yeah, I'll just as I figure out what needs to be done, as I get the parts, as I get them in, as I replace them and do stuff to them, I'll keep this updated. I'll keep my aspirations updated so we know what I'm thinking about doing, what I'm trying to do, because I'll probably forget. And come on, you. Yeah. Anyway. Still driving. Still getting around. I'll keep it going, Dad. Don't worry about it. See you later.